retained hearing officer, we all agreed that the first issue was not, we're not here to discuss the within 10 calendar days. The issue is whether the statute requires the circulator of a referendum petition to register as issue committee before circulating. That's the issue that we're here to discuss right now. There's another issue, which we'll get to, but I'm needing you, Mr. Kolkmeyer, to make your argument based on the issue that we're here to discuss.
Your Honor, I really don't know what, I'm not sure how to respond. Now the question has been sent to you, did I allege a violation? So the heart of that question is, do these people, have they committed a violation? I argue they have, and I argue it turns on the plain language of the campaign finance ordinance. We cannot ignore the ordinance.
It is conceded and understood, at least by me, that the plain language of the ordinance is the plain language of the ordinance, and it is in the record. So that is not going to be ignored. It can't be ignored. But the plain language of the ordinance is not what we're here to discuss. The issue as framed is whether or not the circulator is required to register as an issue committee before circulating. So,
well, my question, I guess, Your Honor, would be, what would your order be then? Would that they did not have to register before circulating? I agree with that. Now, where's my complaint? What is the status of my complaint then?
I'm not here to opine on the status of your complaint. I'm here to opine and have a hearing on the issue as it's framed.
We aren't actually here to, contrary to what he is, well, I guess, opined about our argument that he hasn't heard, we're not here to say that we don't think it applies. We're just here to say we were unable to register. Like, we didn't have any way to do what he's saying he wanted us to do. We tried. We wanted to register. And it was actually a hindrance to our committee to not register. So, to the extent we're participating, we're not even quite sure why we're here. We want to just comply with whatever the law is.
The opinion I want to introduce is that the city believes that there is an error in law in chapter 2.54, and that essentially both sides are right, that there should be registration of the petitioners as petitioners of a referendum. It makes no mention of referendum petitions, and based on that, we do not believe it was appropriate to prosecute the petitioners in this matter, because we believe there was an error in law. And then the city wants to put on the record that a revision of this code is coming as soon as possible. It says, subject to the provisions of this section, each issue committee shall register with the city clerk within 10 calendar days of accepting or making contributions or expenditures in excess of $200 to support or oppose any ballot issue or ballot question, or circulate initiative petition for signature. It should say, or circulate initiative or referendum petition for signature to meet the intent of what the city wanted to pass.
Okay.
And again, that's why I'm here saying there's a mistake in law. It was an error.